Hello, viewers of Jonathan Job Valeria's World Emporium. I am Jonathan Job Valeria, and I'm excited to share with you how we can expand our knowledge of the world through the English language. Our videos cover a range of topics such as literature, history, science, and more to provide you with a well-rounded learning experience. Regardless of whether you are a beginner or an experienced learner, our expertly curated videos offer captivating and enlightening content to help you enhance your language proficiency. Today, I want to share an enthralling tale. Today, I want to share an enthralling tale from Greek mythology, the Aegis Legacy, a tragic tale of generational scenes in Greek mythology. The age of heroes in Greek mythology was truly a spellbinding time when majestic nymphs and enchanted forests, satyrs roamed the mountains, and frolicked with mortals. The imagery of such a magical era is simply breathtaking with the beauty of nature and the interaction between humans and mythical creatures within this captivating period. The Aegis lineage is considered to be the most intricate and complicated of all the stories. It all started with Tantalus, the infamous ancestor of the Aegis family, who committed an atrocious crime against the gods, an act of pure sacrilege. As a result of Tantalus' heinous actions, his descendants have been plagued with an internal curse. Some have speculated that this is the prime example of the ancient Greek belief in the hereditary nature of sin and the misfortune that can arise from an ancestor's wrongdoing. The concept of generational sins has long been debated, and this story adds another layer to this fascinating topic. Moving on to King Tantalus' story. The consequences of his barbaric actions have been passed down through the generations. The gods once treated the king exceedingly well, even to the extent of being invited to his house for dinner, an honor reserved for the most distinguished of guests. However, Tantalus committed a heinous act when he killed his own son and then used his flesh to serve the gods. The gods were not able to overlook this wickedness and punished him by imprisoning him in Tartarus, the darkest and most desolate of places. The punishment that Tantalus suffered was exceptionally excruciating, a perpetual torment that became his undoing. He was confined next to a pool of water, but every time he attempted to drink, the water would evaporate, taunting him with a thirst that could never be quenched. Above him hung branches, heavily laden with fruit, tantalizing him with their aroma and visual allure. But every time he tried to reach for them, the wind would blow them away at his grasp. This punishment has become so well known that it is the origin of the word tantalizing in English, a testament to the power of Greek mythology and its influence on language and culture. Interestingly, Tantalus' son, Pelops, was resurrected and even worshipped in Peloponnese, a stunning region in southern Greece. However, according to some, Pelops is the one who initiated the curse on the royal family due to how he married Princess Hippodamia. In this grieving story, Hippodamia's father arranged a chariot race to find a suitable husband for his daughter, a concept that would determine the strongest and most skilled warrior. Pelops, in his quest for her hand, enlisted the help of the talented charioteer Myrtilus to defeat the king and win the princess' heart. However, Pelops betrayed Myrtilus by pushing him off a cliff and killing him, a treacherous act that would have far-reaching consequences. As a result, Myrtilus cursed Pelops and his descendants, leading to the beginning of the curse on the Aegis family. This curse, with its generational effects, is a powerful reminder of the consequences of one's actions and the importance of accountability. The tragic river of the Aegis family began with Niobe, Pelops' sister, when she gave birth to 14 children. While the whole city worshipped the goddess Leto, Niobe did not comply and appeared arrogant, demanding that people worship her instead of Leto. She believed that the goddess Leto had only 2 children, while she had 14 and deserved to be worshipped more. But this made Apollo and Artemis, 2 gods who were the children of Leto, angry because she insulted their mother. They used their arrows to kill all of Niobe's sons and daughters. The pain was so great that Niobe cried until she turned into stone. It is said that she became a stone wall with 2 waterfalls forever flowing, but her tears never dried up. Although it's a tragic story, the legend of Niobe and her 14 children is still passed down in Greek mythology to this day. In the 5th century BC, Greece blended magic and reason in their mythology, where they believed in the existence of tangible goddesses, but they also appeased them with the desire for justice and reason at the same time. They held a strong belief that sins could be passed down from ancestors, as seen in the story of Oedipus, where his transgressions brought about painful tragedies for his family. This reflects the notion that the well-being of the family unit directly affects the well-being of the individual, and the sins of the ancestors can have a lasting impact on the lives of their descendants. Though this belief was common in ancient society over time, the emphasis on individuals' needs and desires replaced the focus on central sins, and it gradually faded from modern society like a distant memory. Furthermore, the curse that haunted the Aegis family is still debated among scholars to this day. While some believe that Pelops initiated the curse by killing Myrtilus, others suggest that it could have been Tantalus' cruel and heinous actions that led to it. After winning the heart of Princess Hippodamia, Pelops betrayed Myrtilus by throwing him off a cliff to his death. This act led to a curse that brought about great tragedy and sorrow to the descendants of Pelops, highlighting the devastating consequences of one's actions. As the saying goes, as you sow, so shall you reap. The choices and decisions we make today can have a significant impact on our lives and the lives of those around us tomorrow. As such, the tales of the Aegis family in Greek mythology are filled with themes of tragedy, betrayal, and consequences, reminding us that our actions have far-reaching implications that can ripple through generations. These legends have withstood the test of time and continue to captivate people's imagination to this day, serving as cautionary tales for all who seek to lead a noble and virtuous life. Thank you for joining me at this episode. Your questions, comments, and feedback are always welcome and appreciated. So please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting and enlightening content by hitting the notification bell. You'll be sure to never miss any of our exciting and thought-provoking episodes. Don't forget to share our channel with your friends and family who may also find our content beneficial. We are committed to providing you with high-quality, well-researched, and engaging content that will help you improve your English language skills and expand your knowledge. And I look forward to sharing more insightful and inspiring things with you in the near future.